And we are going to get the Dankseer, actually. So the big thing with the Dankseer is that the Dankseer is basically the Axe. Like, back when it was the RNG meta. So basically, Axe used to just go into the safe laner's lane and eat all the creeps just by spinning on them rapidly and winning the game through that method. Darkseer is basically that replacement that does that in this patch right now. People are running Darkseer into the safe lane and eating the creeps through Ion Shell. And just Darkseer has a much better toolkit in compared to running an Axe that does the same thing. So, yeah, Darkseer is pretty good here. It will deny a lot of farm for whoever is going to be in that safe lane, because a lot of people are running aggro off in safe lane now too. So, going back to the old patch, actually it wasn't even that old. I think it was like maybe 8 months ago, where people were still running aggro mids or aggro safes into the aggro off lane instead, which was just like, you got the aggro off lane puck. That was like the big one that people were doing. But I wouldn't be too surprised if we see the aggro safe lane tied instead, and the Luna will be tri-laning in the opposing lane instead compared to last game. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just another triple up on both sides for this game. A lot of people are still sticking with the triple lane meta, and a lot of people are still sticking with the off lane 1 meta. Rio, they're looking for either their mid or their 5 support. Lich, still in the pool. Pretty good, actually. It's actually really good with this game so far. I would highly suggest Lich. But they might want to confirm their mid first, if they really so please. I do know it's called Nether Ward. I have a hard time. There's a lot of wards in this game. Oh, wow. So they're going to get the mid puck first, then. Okay, I was talking about it, but I really don't think... EA is banned. Oh, there you go. Good old 5-minute delay. So I was just talking about it, that the puck is one of the mids that used to be ran as aggro off, but we now see the puck picked up here. So I don't think it's going to be aggro off this game. They will ban the Winter Wyvern, which leaves Lich still open. I think Winter actually was a much better thing, because it's now Motocare has got a 3 melee lineup already. They still need their mid. They could... No, I don't see the Monkey King being useful again here. And I haven't seen a DK in ages. DK's just got a really bad toolkit right now as well. So, what last ban are we going to look for here? The Lina ban wouldn't be too bad. I don't think they'd run the Lina, though. Maybe Death Prophet. Death Prophet's been picked up here and again as another mid that can do somewhat okay against puck. It's still very susceptible to overall damage, but they can't run a melee against the puck. That's basically the big thing here. They banned the DK. So, I was saying that the DK didn't have a great toolkit for mid this patch, and they ban out the DK. So, pretty interesting. I guess that's technically another hero that can benefit from having Magnus in power, but it's, obviously it doesn't do anything in ranged. Still gives them bonus damage, but, it's just... I'm okay with the DK ban. What if there is a chance for Alchemist mid? No, Alchemist mid can't... No, it's okay against puck, but it doesn't really live out the days. Oh, it's a lone druid. So this is a 4 puck then. Aha. Okay. Aggro offlane puck. With whoever's... It's a 4 puck. It's a 4 puck, a 5 Sven. And an offlane farming druid? Oh no, wait, I'm dumb. Yeah, it's mid druid. So melee and ranged. Otaka, maybe now. No, the Lina doesn't. Lina won't work. Ah, good old Kunkka. I don't know why I completely voided talking about the fact that Kunkka could have been in this game. You see that he has got the enchanted Tide Blade. Nice Juggernaut sword. Arden will be the Sven this game. Thorlicker will be the Luna. Heiko the Tide once more. Very same roles compared to last game. 444 is the support Magnus this time. He's got the nice shoulder pad. The like overflowing mantle thing. I like it. Maybe it's a pretty weird item, I'd say, because he's got the spinning horn and then he's got like the nice jade kind of set going on here. It's a very two different elements basically. What is this Darkseer set though? That is something I have not seen before. That's what Gospel Lone Druid. Wait. Yeah. Or Puck. Alright, well this is gonna be a fun game. I think it's a lot better for Motaka in this game compared to the last one, that's for sure. Let's see, look at our relics here. There's only one set of relics again and set on Lenaro. Let's go ahead and see what we got and where we got them. We're gonna have Rio de Picolé. Rio do Picolé, actually. It's not day. I don't know why I was saying day for the longest time. It's not a mid lone druid. Oh my god, it's a dual lane mid. Oh my. Alright. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's figure out where everyone is. We'll have Constable on the lone druid once more. Looks like he'll be a solo against the Magnus. Lenaro will be the Puck. Thorlicker will be the Luna. Tidehunter by Heiko, and Barden will be the Sven. Meanwhile, on the side of the Dire from Motaka, will be the Oracle. RZS, the Rower in the mid with the Kunkka, Juggernaut, the Arms, Darkseer by Murdoch, and Magnus will be 444. A lot of chasing around here going on. A lot of chasing. Oh crap, I have weather effects on still. Really? Looks like they are going to be able to get a 4 rune pickup actually, unless the defense is not good enough here. 3 seconds, the Ion Shell is going to be picked up, and yep, Lenaro got it. It's a 4 rune pickup. Are they going to get a kill too? RZS getting pretty low. Stormhammer in 1. They could have turned it. Everybody was there. They could have done it. Okay, so it is Lenaro mid. It's not a mid lone druid. Can't wait for chat to flame me on that. Can't wait for chat flame. Lenaro is just, he's not going to have a great time in this lane because the attack range for Puck is still very bad. Or was already level 2. Well, he instant cleaned up the creep wave. He's got level 1 Tidebringer. Got some pretty decent damage for level 1 Tidebringer. Lenaro just does not like the fact that he's farming underneath the tower. Lenaro might actually be in trouble here. He is going to get caught up by the torrent. The right clicks. He's just waiting it out. Tidebringer is going to be up though. Lenaro does not have a salve. But here it is, boys. This is what I'm talking about. It's Darkseer going in to the lane, hitting all them creeps with the good old Ion Shell. My bad. There's the first blood. I've missed the whole entire series. There's the BM tips though going out there. Rar will get that one back up in top lane. How slow is not going to be there, but first blood already being drawn. Don't see, this is why I don't see a lot of Pucks. He? It? I don't know. You could figure out however the way you want to define Puck's gender. But according to the lore, he's like a fairy dragon or something. Gospel's having an okay time, though, down in bot, 10-1. Rar's got regen, though. There's a big difference between this lane and theirs. Garden. This really can't be. RZS. Spins available from arms if they want to do it. They do find a lot of damage out on them, though, but back in mid. There it is. Trying to find the right key. Lenaro will go ahead and salve. Brings the courier out with the null talisman, and there goes the salve. Rar, though, getting pretty low. The rune is bottom. There is no bottle quite yet. That could be coming on the courier, but it looks like it's just a healing salve as well as the next part of Bracer. 444's got a lot more HP regen than Murdoch by the looks of it, so he's just trying his best here. Is this... No way. Looking for the kill on arms, though. Spin is available. They could try to find a counter kill if the spin goes out into Thorlooker. The healing word's going to be there. They're trying his best, but we'll have to disengage from that one. There's nothing they could really do. Quells down the trees. Move on from there and actually use 2 tangos. Rar trying to heal up as much as possible. Down off to the side here, we are going to see Barden in a bit of trouble. Basically a full channel going out there. Heal burn's going to be there. Spin will follow. And will they get the kill on Barden? The absorption shield not going to do anything here. And he will die to the creeps. He won't die to the creeps because the absorption shield stun will be there as well. There is TP available. You have to mango for it, but like it is going to be found as RZ. Oh, he's got no... he gets the right click. He will find the right click kill there. They do try to go for the kill back on mid, though. Lenaro is going to be in a bit of trouble, but this is the downside, man. Now we got Motok coming in here with all this damage in the early game. They need Gospel to get this Midas into the Radiance up pretty soon here. It looks like he's pretty close to that. Well, it's not close to that recipe. He's got a long ways to go. Another 800 gold, but he's got 800 gold already. He's sitting at 22-3 despite the Darkseer being very disruptive in this lane. I just can't get over this mid and how Lenaro is just getting absolutely decimated. It's 15-7 to the 20-4 of Kunika with 1 kill on the board as well. Agnes now coming back to the bot lane. Arcane Rune's going to be picked up. Darkseer makes a very weird sound with that Arcane Rune. Looks like they want to try to find the kill, though. The root is going to be there immediately out onto Murdoch, but it's not going to change anything. Maybe a possible kill coming out on top here. The root is going to be there. The spin will follow its level 2 spin, so Thorlooker might be in a bit of trouble here. They're getting the adequate chase. They even have 444 coming in here. They will find Heiko as well. Maybe. He's getting pretty low. They will burn him off. The heal's not going to be there, but the bottle, oh, they get the kill at the last second. There's the BM tips as well. Fancy Kunika animation when he has Tidebringer for denies. Magnus is now up in this top lane as well. He will go ahead and salve up. They drop an Observer on the other side. They find Thorlooker with that Observer. They clean up the Observer. They do find the root, but no spin available. In fact, this could be a return kill. No arms is going to be able to maybe get out here. He might actually still go down. One more right click. Ah, he's not going to get it. And there was no beam available either. They're still going up here, actually. Heiko got a bottle. This is a very different game compared to last game. They understood that letting that free farm Tide be a thing would have just ended the game very badly for them. So they're going to let it go this time. Or they're not going to let it go this time. Although they are leaving the lone Druid to free farm, and Spirit Bear is just taking no damage. 7 points of regen at level 1. Gospel does know how to play this bear by the looks of it. Level 6 already, back in the mid, Lenaro. He is just getting destroyed. It's 22-8 now with the Kunika being 33-15. 15, that is 3 creep waves. Averaged. Because then, you know, there's also whenever they get there, of course. Stun goes out, though. They are going to find a return kill, though. They have everybody TPing in there. The root is available. There is no boat just quite yet. Still silence. Boat goes out. Fear actually is going to make it to where that boat doesn't go out. So, rooted back up again, but now they know that Heiko is alone. I think that's still BM tipping. Fortification will be expended. Murdoch trying to right-click the bot tower with the DD rune. They will start aggressing this mid tower. The TPs are being back down to the bot lane here. They want to try to get the kill on Murdoch, though the Surge will save him for the time being. But the... yeah, that's a very good catch there, actually, with the Dream Coil. They find the kill, and that is one easy dead boy. Interesting indeed. What are we looking for? We're still going for the Vladimirs out on Heiko. Not too surprised about that one. So, the big thing I still want to point out, even though the Darkseer is dead, he is 54-0. The opposing 56-4 of the Lone Druid. He was adequately disrupting the creep waves, and he died. An attack, Ellie. Wish I knew in what concept, or in what way this was being referred to. Darn 5-minute delay. Rune will be down. He'll be picked up by Thorlicker, actually. He's got a lot of bottles in this game. And actually, he might have just given it to the... yeah, he did. The Tide gave it to him, just like, go fill my bottle, peasant. Does exactly that. 2-4. PS is still pretty decent here. They want the kill on Murdoch again, though. They're looking for the root. Not going to find it off the first attack. They do find the Lewis and Beam, as well as the stun. The Absorption Shield will go out, looking for the root. Finds the root. That's a kill. Cospel will kill him off once more. Now we're at the 8 minutes. It's 4-3. Now Cospel with 2 kills on his belt and 61 last hits. This is a very different game now, with the Tidehunter no longer being the big free farm boy. Cospel now being the free farm boy. Looks like it might... they are skipping the Radiance. This is a Battle Bear. Thorlicker looking for the jump. They find the kill. There's not enough magic damage. The boat will go out, though. The silence will slow things down for the time being, but not quite enough, though. The Ravage will go at the last second. It will save down Thorlicker, though. They are looking for the counter kill, though. Roach's slowed up. They're trying to get the TP, but the Dream Coil is dedicated. And that is one dead boy. Trying to deny himself to the creeps here. Almost got it, actually, because that Centaur Stomp was pretty close to coming off cooldown. They'll Shrine on up. And let that go. Tidehunter gets the kill, but I'm sorry, I did not hear the audio. I should have just hovered him for that audio there. The Tidehunter audio is always the best. This might be a game where, like, going Cleave Sven, or at least level 1, isn't a bad thing. Just to clean up the Ion Shelled creeps here. 4-4-4 might be in a bit of trouble. Heiko. That is a lot of damage in a matter of, like, literal seconds. Bot Tower, speaking of a lot of damage in literal seconds, is going down. That was an almost full HP tower, was it not? New Spirit Link is insane, actually. It's basically like playing a new Meepo. Meepo getting that weird lifesteal talent now. They did the Omni out on poor Thorlicker. The Damage Absorption Shield, which is a direct counter to him, basically. Although Thorlicker is still going to end up going down here. They might be able to find the kill on Barton. They kill the Healing Ward immediately. They do have... no, they don't have Dream Coil, actually. They used it to deny the Kunkka TP. And now they're looking for the last Bounty Rune. Murdoch trying to get out of there. The root, though, they need it. They want the first hit root. Are they going to catch it? Barton coming in from the side, though. They really want to get this kill on Murdoch. No root yet. No root yet. There it is. Is it after 3 attacks now or something? It's been 3 attacks almost every time. Dream Coil goes down. The Fear's not going to change anything. He's going down for another half a minute. We're at 10 minutes now. Let's go to the net worth chart where, wow, that is a huge net worth difference between the first 2 cores. This 6.1 on this Lone Druid who is still going to go for the Radiance after getting a Midas, Brown Boots, Phase Boots on the Spirit Bearer in 11 minutes. This is insane net worth farm. We do have the Juggernaut following close behind. Actually, he's not close behind at all. Sitting at 4.3, he's going to go for the Drumzo Endurance. Stun. Just like Barton really wants that creep there. Really wanted it. Look at there's that early spec in Great Cleave, man. That's like the big thing. Is that like the big spec in that cleave? Who doesn't like the big stack in that cleave there? Whoa, what happened there? Something just blew up my frames for some reason. My frames like dropped to like 10 for some reason. Heiko gonna drop Reactionary Ravage. He might still go down here. The ticks aren't gonna get him. The Sven ultimate will be expended. That's one dead boy. 444 looking for the jump on Heiko as well. It's not gonna find the Dream Coil. Only catches one. Heiko is getting out of there with no HP, no TP either though, and they're gonna have to let 444 go. In the meantime, they get top tower. Well, not they don't get it, but they're going to get top tower. Fortification expended for mid. So let's look at the Jug now. So I was talking about how he looked close, but he really wasn't. He does have the drums. He's going to get the Yasha next. Luna, what's going on up there, bud? What are you just standing there for? Is this a... No way. I was wrong. This is a 4 Luna. Dude, I knew it. Somebody was going to catch on to the 4 Luna. It's happening. Back in the mid. Lunario really wants to get this counter engagement on the Kunkka here. I'm gonna go for the armlet. The armlet of Mordigian. Who is Mordigian? I'm sure the lore will give me something on who the heck Mordigian is. Oh, that slacks when I feel like wanting like a 10-hour story on who the heck Mordigian is. Kunkka following though next to the net worth, he is gonna go for the armlet. Sitting at 5-2. The Tide sitting at 5 even is basically got his Vladimir's actually. Courier is going to the side shop to get it actually, and they do ping it out. They know that it's going over there. Scan goes out. Courier doesn't reveal scan. Imagine if it did. That'd be some real mind tricks actually. Just have the courier there and then just like suddenly just it's actually not the courier. I don't know. Courier gonna be spotted once more. Look at that weird. Oh, they want this jump on the Kunkka. They find the Dream Coil. The fear is gonna be there, pushing him away. He wants to get out. He's gonna die one way or another. The Omni goes through, but the Absorption Shield, actually, it was only on one. They want to get the kill on Lunario. He will be able to escape. That's the big difference between Hero A and Hero B. RZS, though, is gonna pop a lot of damage on the Thorlicker, but the heal is gonna be a little bit too early. It still goes down anyway. It's the Aghanim Scepter is the next thing. I am so excited to see somebody else understanding that there's a build for Luna that is a 4 Luna. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This whole time, the 4 Luna build is actually something that's going to happen. It's going to happen. I don't care how many of you are going to say it ain't going to happen. It's going to happen. But you don't really want to get an Ags first. That's kind of against the protocol there. You want to get like the Aether Lens. Aether Lens is, well actually no, because you get Aether Lens and then you get the 300 talent. It is quite a bit, but you know, 4 Luna, it's happening. Aiko, is the rest of the team down there on the bot there. He is going to zoom, I'm going to zoom out here. Arden. Yeah, they're just going to have to disengage from that one. I want to point out the fact that there is no tier 2 tower here. And where is what? 1 tier 2 still, plus I think the mid is still here. So there are not a lot of towers going on this game here. Bounty Rune's going to be picked up. Lunario getting them both. Is going to be silenced up though, but it's not going to change. Oh no, Kunkka's there actually. Will change quite a bit there. Time it right. Yeah, he had to do that if he wants to escape, but you know, still going to go down there. And that's a ×3 for the Bounty Runes. Not that great. Not that great. Yeah, ping that creep. Ping that creep, bro. Oh, hang on. Back up on top. Darkseer going to be in a bit of trouble. Is going to get hit by the Gush. The extra Gush damage. Yep. Murdoch in the back there. He's just getting... Oh, right. Surge allows you to walk through them now. Good on him. Good on him. Good on him. Unless there was like a little inch. Yeah, removes unit collision. Courier coming through. Is actually plinked, so it might get plinked on the way back. Looks like they're going to make it go back the old-fashioned way. They do pop the Shrine immediately. I really think that was a misclick. They dropped the stun. They dropped the Sven ult as well. They're looking for the root. They can't find the root. They drop the fear, and they do manage to get the Kunkka. Could they get more from this low ground? They have Q available. But yep, they do actually find the Magnus first, but now they're looking at the Oracle, and, well, I don't think Oracle's getting out of this one today. A lot of right-click damage in this game, and they're gonna go for the Roshan. I almost said Shrine. They can't get a Shrine this early into the game. It's 16 minutes, but you never know. Sometimes I have seen barracks go down at a 16-minute mark, but that's when you let a Terrorblade free farm completely and entirely and just dominate the game. But this is no Terrorblade game. It was banned very early. TP rotation. Lenaro's going to be the one down in the bot. The Radiant's going to be picked up for the Lone Druid at 10.4. Lenaro breaks the healing word, looking for the Dream Coil. The silence is going to be there. He's just going to disengage. The Tide was TPing in. I really thought they could have done something there. This Roshan's going down, though. Spirit Bear's getting decently low, but the Radiance was picked up, so he is missing like 1 out of 10 attacks or something. Murdoch's still staying down in the bot. He's got the Helm of the Common Denominator. Lenaro farming up the mid. They're looking for a counter kill, possibly on Vroom. They do get the Dream Coil, actually. RZS is in a bit of trouble. Can't purge that one, my boy. Going down. One way or another here. Just slowly and surely. I don't think there's much escaping you could do here. We'll go down to Thorlicker. Murdoch is still just trying to counter push in this bot lane here, but, you know, they're going to sacrifice another tier 2 indefinitely here. Now we do see Cospel in his very nice looking Lone Druid bear form. And, yeah, he's got the Aegis. He's dealing the damage. And what are they going to do to defend against this Radiance on this bear? It's going to work. It's 17 minutes in. It's 12-7. They're going to get the... I was just talking about this. They're gonna get the freaking shrines next. They get the silence, and now they get the 3-man, 4-man, 5-man Ravage. Actually, the Dream Coil down on the low ground though isn't. Actually, there was no Dream Coil. They just killed him off pretty easily. Murdoch is gonna get out of there though. The Absorption Shield's gonna be expended out on the bear. Actually, it was purged off. They do get a good 2-man wall brought back into the wall. It's not gonna change anything. Stun drops down. There's an X marks going out on Barden. He might be the first one to fall in this scenario. Nope. Ooh, Skewer will not land in this scenario. And Heiko, they're not done yet. They want the barracks. They know they could get it. There's no jug. Why would he have buyback at 18 minutes? The backdoor protection's there. There is a pause. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I don't have in-game chat on. Man, I can't wait to get BM by chat with that one, too. Cospel, they really want this barracks, though. Heiko is clicking away. Cospel's bear is pretty low HP. They do have the resummon available, but they're just going to disengage off of that. You go for some shrines here. They could defend their bot tower still as well. Yeah, they're going to get the shrine indefinitely. This will actually allow Lone Druid to get the Hyperstone if he gets the last hit on it. I imagine they're going to give it to him. Yeah, he gets it. So he's going to get the Hyperstone. And this is going to be one crazy bear. Oh, he's going to go for the plate mail first, actually. There we go. So the big question is, boys, Lone Druid, alright, let's look at his talents. Look at his 25. 0.5 second Spirit Bear attack time. Or, well, minus 0.5. So, like, he will attack pretty friggin' fast at level 25. If we ever get there, of course. I imagine we'll probably go Savage Roar cooldown next, so... maybe. I don't know. Actually, the 10 Spirit Bear armor in this game, there's a Juggernaut. Wouldn't be too surprised. They do find Barded in the mid, but they're not getting a lot off these trades. They have basically no towers. Still have this one tier 2, which is actually untapped. Lenaro was like just pinging away. He's like, I could see them. There's a ward here. They're doing the thing over there. They're doing it. Oh, it does go for the Savage War cooldown. Okay, I can see why, and I like it. But now they understand that they're over there, so they're just going to start cleaning up the barracks here, and clean up the barracks they will. That's a dead barracks. For Luna, it's happening. It is indeed. It is indeed. Armed. Just going to Midas. He really wants that barracks. They're going to get it, and they get it. And they Luna ult in the back lines on the poor Darkseer, as well as the Centaur creep. Maybe they're looking for more Ravage in 2. Will not find the Torrent 444 he's got. His ult's available as well. They find a 2-man Dream Coil. The Ravage is available. The RP not going to go out. There's the Ravage. It's a 4-man Ravage. The boat goes through. The RP follows. It will at least result in 1 death. Heiko next to fall. They're looking for the jump on Cospel, though. They will lose the bear. That's an extra 300 gold, but Thorlicker gets 1 more kill to at least leave the day. Are they going to get more, though? The Spirit Bear is going to be brought back up. They could easily turn this around, and they will try to turn this around. But now it's not actually going to be the case, though. Sven going to be caught up, as well as the Torrent getting clicked on. He will drop the stun, but, you know, our ZS will still end up getting the kill, and they need to get here quick. 900 gold out for that Luna. We're going to see the 4 Luna. Buying an Ags first. I really don't like the Ags first idea, but that is the way that they're going to do this. I like 4 Luna. I don't think anybody really knows that 4 Luna is a build that you could do, and that it's a crazy one on top of that. But, you know, 4 Luna is happening. I can't wait to see it spammed in all my pub games. Which is weird because we played it twice yesterday in my Dota spamming. Can't believe 4 Luna. I mean, I can believe 4 Luna. 4 Luna is really fun, from what I understand. The only time I've ever played 4 Luna, I think, was when it was, like, when the Aether Cannon build was actually a big thing for Luna. Smoke on Puck. Just gonna clean up creeps in the mid there so they can get some aggression, but, you know, Juggernaut illusions. They'll provide some small threat. Well, small threat. I think they'll still get this creep wave, actually. What do we got? The 2 seconds left on the creeps? It's not gonna happen. Lone Druid sitting at the top of the net worth at 15.7. All of his items are on the bear here. He's almost got that AC, actually, about 200 gold away. We do have a dominated cannon with the ion shell. They do have heroes down in the bot here. They could end up getting the bear. They kind of want the bear. They drop the fear, and it goes actually the same way that the bear was going, so. They do want to get another set of racks. We have a Ravage, 12 seconds, so pretty soon here. Thorn's going to go through. The Disarm is going to be there on the Spirit Bear. Almost said Spirit Breaker now, too. X-Mark's going to be there. We'll bring the bear back. Not to disengage from that one. They got the TP rotations out, so Ico going to aggress the mid with his Desolator, actually. RP goes out, though, out onto the Lone Druid. They know that the Aegis is down. They're clicking away, but the Fear is not going to save him today. RZS will get the kill there on Gospel. This is times 6. Now they're looking for more of the X-Marks, and the boat will follow. They will land the boat. It's going to be purged off, though. Doesn't want to panic Ravage. Tidehunter. How much we got? Yes, he's got it, boys. The Aghanim Scepter. Now, the big thing here is that as a 4 Luna, do you go the Lewis and Beam cooldown? Or do you go the 30 MS? I really want to see what they pick here. I really think it's Lewis and Beam cooldown, though. And then you go for Lewis and Beam damage, and then you go for mini Stun Eclipse. So let's look at our net worth. We already talked about the Lone Druid. He's now 300 away from that AC. Now we do have the Juggernaut running at 13.9. He's going to go for Mjolnir next into the Blink Dagger. He might be getting Blink Dagger first since it's just there, kind of. He's got no real items. Puck following at 10.2. He's going to go for an Ags himself. It's looking to just clean up the creep wave, though. Might actually still get caught out here. He drops the Dream Coil. That's why he wants the Ags, though. It will break that the spin run out.
You look ravaged. You look ravaged.
There's always got to be one guy who's got one all-chat line that'll just cause problems. Let's see. There's no Dire Ward here scouting out the possibility of the rotations, so we'll have to sit and wait for their possible eventual deaths here. We are waiting on possible Roshan in 20 seconds. Spirit Bear is around the area as well. The AC, I think it's actually on the courier here. The recipe for the AC is on the courier. He's sitting at 800 now, magically. No, he's not. For some reason... Okay, watch. I'll click on the Tide. Click on the Spirit Bear. It'll have Tide Gold. Okay. That's weird. Really shouldn't do that. Let's look at our net worth graph, though, as we do see Motocare is starting to make a slight comeback here, as the graph is starting to go down a little bit there. The big kill on Constable was the big thing there. They got the 6-0 Lone Druid, who is actually only level 15. But I think that's still the highest level in their game here. Yeah, and who is the highest on theirs? The Kunkka is 16, and the Jug is 18. That's pretty much it. Big old pause going out here. Big old pause. Let's go ahead and do some item development. So, yeah, AC for the Lone Druid is next. The Aghanim Scepter for the Puck to prevent some BKB disengages. The Luna is actually going to go for a Ghost Scepter, so no Aether Lens. I don't get to... They don't see my drawings, which is so annoyingly sad. Luna gonna go for the Ghost Scepter next, instead of going for the Aether Lens. I don't know how I feel about that. BKB will be next for the Tidehunter into a Daedalus. Looks like they do lined up for a 4-man smoke. No ward revealing it today, so they're gonna walk right into the Magnus. By the looks of it, they drop the scan. The Magnus is on the high ground. They see him though, they revealed it immediately, and they are out of there. Easy smoke reveal. Now they're looking for the top tower. We will expend fortification for that, and they're like, alright, well, let's just get the last tier 2 here. Barden's still smoked up in the back lines. Luna might be as well. Yeah, Luna is as well. AC is up and ready on the bear now, so no buyback available quite yet. Visionary Orb goes out. It's not going to find anybody immediately. A backline smoke is going to be expended there, so that's a 4-man smoke. No ward revealing that either. Heiko sitting on the mid to high ground there. They want this. They want it good. They do manage to find Heiko, and there's no way he's out of this. Drops the Absorption Shield, though. It saves him. Almost gets the Ravage off. They do want to find the Torrent, though. They do miss the Torrent. They get the Silence and the Stun, and there's the Aghanim Scepter Ultimate. Cleaning up. He is going for work here, but there's not going to hit anybody. The BKBs are there. Dream Coil as well. 444 buys back. He's got the Ultimate available. He's trying to find some target. They find Constable as well. This is very bad for them. The RP is going to be pumped. They do manage to drop a stun out on the fake Sven. 444, though, is surged up. They're looking for the skewer. They do find the 1-man RP. And that's one dead-looking Sven. He does have stun in 1 second, but if he turns around at any time, he's... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Almost. He almost got that stun off. So, they do lose... They do lose the Lone Druid once more. He's going to have to get some durability item, maybe a BKB himself. Heiko, going to be in a bit of trouble here. No Diffusal Blade for Jug, so no slows for him. Or Luna. Aghanim Scepter and Arcane Boots, which could be turned into the Aether Lens in the future. Maybe a smoke going out here as well. There's the Aghanim Scepter picked up for the puck, so that'll change team fights quite a bit there, now that it pierces magic immunity, right? Yep, spell immunity. Increases damage from break and increases coil duration. So it makes it 3 seconds compared to... No, that's the break duration, compared to 2.4 seconds. I thought it just said increases its actual... Where's the 8 seconds? Okay, 2 seconds increase. Another smoke going out here. They want to try and make this play again. Gospel's bear is going to work here. They could just literally do whatever with that bear. There's that extremely surged cannon just causing problems. We will get him. Smoke on the low ground. They want to find somebody. Barnet, they're going to find Arms first. They drop the Ravage. The following stun, the Silence. He's going down. They dropped the Ravage, though. That's the big problem there, is that they dropped their big teamfight ultimate. But now they're going to go for Roche, which is a great way to justify using your team fight abilities. I really like this Desolator Tide, though. That's so greedy for a Deso Tide. But, you know, the minus armor, the negation's pretty good, but now we're going to have a little bit of a negation possibility happening here. Not a smoke, though. They could just walk directly into it. Yeah, there's no smokes available. Don't think they know that the Roche is happening. They do see that the Roche is low, but they can't contest it, so they'll just disengage from that one. Constable will take likely both the cheese. Ah, he won't take the cheese. I thought he would have taken the cheese, too. They get the Dream Coil out on Aurelia. That's an increased stun duration. It lasts for 10.5 years. And by that, I mean 3 seconds. Or no, now it's level 3 now, so it's 4.5 seconds. 4.5 years. 4.5 years. Alright, what are we looking at? Lone Druid, what do we got on your bear, boy? What are we doing next? Don't know yet. Sitting on buyback. I thought SG Esports is still up. I don't know. What do we got? Hex next for the puck. Luna. Really like the look of this Luna set, actually. The helmet, at least. At least from the front perspective. The rest kind of just meh. Luna. Sitting on the Ghost Scepter now. What if it's an E-Blade? No. Bad. Bad. And they went for the Lewis and Beam, so not the move speed. Tidehunter is still going to go for the BKB into the Daedalus, and then Sven is going for a Yules. Now has a Gem O True Sight. Oracle is Oracle. He's got a Glimmer Cape, and that's literally about it. Daedalus will be the next thing for the Kunkka. Juggernaut going to go for the Basher into the Abyssal Blade. Now has the Mjolnir. Helm with the Common Denominator and Guardian Greaves up for the Darkseer. And Magnus going to go for the Shadow Blade. They're going to go for this Tier 2 bot tower once more. They want to try and get it, and they don't have to try because they're going to get it. Everyone's going to be there. They do find arms. Not directly finding them, but they find them. Smoke goes out as well. They want to try and find some return fights here. They could find Heiko, and getting him again would be pretty huge. But they could find Kospel, which could be even better. The Omni goes out. There's no Absorption Shield available, but the cheese will be there. The Omni is going to still be interrupted, actually. No, they will get the Ravage. Kospel looking for some more kills. They drop a huge 3-man coil that stuns 2 times. They get the silence as well. There's no ultimates available for this one. It might be Murdoch getting out of here. I don't know for sure. Arms getting low. They're looking for the kill. Lenaro trying to find it. Darkseer does still end up getting out, though. Arms at extremely low HP. The boat is trying to save him here. Now they're looking for the kill on the Kunkka, though. The courier comes in. Their courier comes in, flying right over them. There is buyback available for this Kunkka. They didn't lose anybody there. They burned the Aegis and the cheese. No, they didn't even burn the Aegis. They still have the Aegis. The cheese is down, though, and the Ravage is not available, so that puts a slight dent in their possible engagement plans, as well as the Luna Eclipse. It's going to be a refresher, ladies and gentlemen. That's the next item for the Luna here. We're going to see 2 Luna ults going down. Just needs to make sure he casts it on separate targets, because that's how it works. They're looking for the kill out on RTZ. RZS, they're not going to find it. Boat goes out. It's not going to change anything. Oh, never mind. They do manage to put Thorlicker in it, though. And now Heiko trying to find a return kill. The bear is going to do the fear. It's not going to fear anybody. They're looking to just disengage here. And mid's the closest disengage. Arms trying to find a return kill. They do manage to get the shackle from that big old stun there. Oh, my goodness. There's no way they get arms again here. He's getting pretty low. The healing word's going to be there. And that'll be it. They'll just disengage from that one. Bear is going to fear them off the creeps here. The X mark's actually going to be on the bear. They do manage to bring him back just in time. Sven and Tide on the same team with no Blink Dagger. I guess it's just because there's Puck. Puck, I guess, is the initiation in this game. He's got the Blink Dagger himself. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, you go for the illusionary distance travel speed. The 420 GPM, because there's no way rapid fire is good for Lenaro in this game. RZS. Sentry thrown down. And Lenaro T is like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm out of here. 5 Sven, damage Tide, and 4 Luna. This is a Dota game, friends. It is a refresher. That's still going to be the next thing for Luna. They're going to run with no buyback, too. This is going to be insane. Oh, my goodness. Do find Murdoch. Heiko wants to get him, but with no blink. Kind of hard. They do manage to find the Omni immediately out onto Heiko, though. There will be a Yules that will save off a little bit of the damage, though. They get a Ravage with the boat coming in, though. It will chain him off a little bit, though. Arms does manage to get the spin, which saves him for the time being. But the beautiful Dream Coil, yet again, will find him. The Fear makes the bash damage possible. Kospel with the Aegis still going on. He is going to be able to get that one. It's a double kill. They're looking for Thorlicker on the bot here. Immortal, though. Yeah, you're not getting out of here. Yeah, Kunkka, you're going down. There's no way you get out of here with those stuns. And there's the BM tip. They're just like, just kill me. End me now. And they do get him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of game number 2, which means Rayo de Picolé will move ahead into the closed qualifiers. Now, this does not mean that Motocare is out of the game just yet. They will be our next series against whoever the winner or loser of the other series between Thunder and Team Odd is. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with some more Dota 2 action for the StarLadder and stuff. Goodbye!